Hello and welcome to another Friday beer review, everybody. My name's Kenny. This is an offering from Goose Island. I haven't visited Goose Island beer in a while. Happy to be back, especially IPA. I think a while ago I did a stout or something like that, or some barrel aged something or other with them. But we got a bear hug. Come on, get in here. Let's go. Oh, hug my viewers. What's up? 9.9% alcohol by volume. Born in Chicago, Illinois, right? We all know Goose Island. Goose Island, I think, is pretty well known at this point. I think they are pretty well available in most of the country, I'm sure. Especially in this Midwestern area, for me at least. Ooh, they're pretty easy to find. So, what do we have, though? We have and this is kind of news to me, they consider this a double dry hopped IPA, double IPA, which kind of interesting. A lot of little sweetness, little bit, kind of like a little dank smell to it. A little flowery aroma. Soft, light head. Interesting texture. It's very, very delicate, very soft texture. And kind of juicy. Really smooth. Finish is a little dry, a little bitter. Not very much, though, surprisingly. Because it does retain the look of more of a traditional IPA rather than, I mean, it's a little hazy, I guess, but not very. Good color, good lightness, kind of sweet, a little bit of sweet. And then there's like, kind of just a slight pininess. The citrus is also there, but very, very minimal, actually. I was kind of surprised, but this one's really refreshing, surprisingly, for a 9.9%. Like I've said before, those don't usually lend themselves to be necessarily refreshing. They're sometimes a little bit hoppier and a little bit more bitter, but here we are. Yeah, a little bit of sweetness from a little bit of pineapple-iness, I guess. It does say bursting with notes of mango, pineapple, peach, and citrus. For me, it's hard to pick out the individual fruit flavors like that. But it is a little bit sweet. There's a little bit of tartness, not too much. Overall, a really good blend. This is a very drinkable beer. Came in a 6-pack, as you can see here, of 12 ounces. Nothing fancy. Any bigger beers sometimes, But this one's fine in a 12-ounce can because it's 9.9. So it'll definitely lighten up the party a bit for you there. Yeah, this one's all right. I don't recall if it does say any contains geese. No, that can't be right. But yeah, this one is very light and drinkable. Surprisingly, it's got just a little bit of that dankness you get from a little bit the double IPA era or style. And otherwise, everything's blending really well in this one. I'm really, really liking this one. I would definitely go back to the fridge for another one of these because I tell you, when it comes to a nice high ABV drinkable IPA like this, it's something else, man. It's not overly carbonated either. It's not super bubbly. It's not I don't think this one's going to make me burp a whole lot. Sadly, a Coors Light will just make me burp. But whatever. It is what it is. That's fine. That's okay. But this one, I'm damn enjoying this one. This one's a mighty fine addition. This one, if you find this one and you like double IPAs, which is weird. Okay, so on the can itself, this is why I'm kind of confused because a couple sites I've looked at, they say double IPA, dry hopped IPA, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, because on the can it just says Imperial IPA, Imperial IPA, which is that technically a double because, or is it Imperial Indian Pale Ale? I don't know. I'm not really sure. These naming schemes have got me flummoxed, but here we are, another delicious beer to review on the channel for y'all. If I haven't said enough, make sure you like, comment, consider subscribing, share with your friends. Otherwise, I appreciate you hanging out. This is a damn fine beer. Seriously, if you can find this one, I highly recommend picking it up. I am greatly enjoying it. Like I said, it's light. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly juicy. It's got this certain like balance of lightness and juiciness to it that is very wonderful. Like, I don't know if you're going to be piling these on back to back, but this is a good starter beer for the evening. So I highly recommend this one. I think this one's a winner in my book for sure. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on another Friday. I appreciate you so much. Make sure you stay tuned for more Seltzer Saturdays, more beer reviews and all that stuff. We're going to try and push some content out for you guys still yet. So thank you so much for everyone that does watch all the way to the end. I do appreciate you. Take it easy. Be well. See you next week.